Hi, I'm Alan Hirahara to talk about bone void defects. Demineralized bone matrix is an allograft bone with inorganic mineral removed. It contains only the organic collagen matrix. It was first discovered by Marshall Urist in 1965. It exposes more biologically active bone morphogenic proteins. DBM is more biologically active than undemineralized bone grafts. This is very beneficial when trying to deal with this kind of a problem. This is an example of a knee post-ACL which failed and had actual bone tunnel widening. The problem is what to do with this. At this point, we now have large bony defects which cannot just have a revision primary ACL done. We need to go back and fill these bone defects with something in order to have bone reform. The etiology of ACL tunnel widening has been variable. It is biological as well as mechanical aspects. We know that the synovial fluid propagation can inhibit the healing and reformation of bone. We know also there may be increased cytokine levels, that sterilization methods and implant material, graft type and graft donor issues also may be a problem. But we're also aware that mechanical issues are a problem as well with graft position and fixation method. But in looking at this, one of the biggest problems was the synovial fluid propagation up into the actual nooks and crannies of the actual graft to prevent integration of the graft into the bone. This might allow for the widening of the tunnels and the potential consequences that there come. It delays incorporation of the soft tissue graft into the bone, decreases graft stability, and it's going to cause difficulty with these revision surgeries. So that's where this has been very important. Having kind of the trinity, taking a scaffold in the form of a DBM putty, taking growth factors in the form of cortical fibers, as well as using stem cells from Angel BMC, taking these three things together to promote the most potential to have that bone reintegrate in and regrow and fill that bone defect. And the new BioExpress graft delivery system allows us to easily place these grafts into position, even when it's quite thick, even using the cortical fibers. The clear tube allows us to see the delivery being placed. After that's done, you can smooth out the graft to make sure that it's nice and flush with your bone. That was the femoral tunnel, and this is the tibial tunnel. Now using an angled inserter, we can then get the hole fully covered and insert that graft and pressurize it into that tunnel and into that bone defect void. Then on second look, coming back 4 months later, we can see that actually the bone has now integrated in, hardened up, and reformed so that a second stage revision can be performed. Thank you very much.